We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's the first of four between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Matt Hall, a left-handed Missouri native, is the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
The left fielder.
Striding into the box, Eddie James. He's fresh off a 4-hit ball game back on Wednesday. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Austin Hayes is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Now playing left field, number 21.
At the plate, Kyle Isbell, right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. James will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Standing in, Eddie James.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie James.
Hey, get on for us here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Get dirty, get dirty.
And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. Digging in to try it again, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard.
At the plate, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A solo shot here to left. He creeps closer now. His 71st on the season. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
It's always nice to take the opener for 4-game set when you're home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. St. Louis jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Matt Hall earned his 5th win of the year. Casey Mize was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Connor Menez will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie James earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And that's down into left center for a base hit.
And way to swing the bat. Nice rip.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month. So here's the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he won't have to contend with a throw, as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jeffrey Ramos. Here comes the 0-1. Now both runners are breaking. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the... All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eddie James. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, here's a shot out to right center.
All right, make a turn. Go, go, go two, go two.
Through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Second base.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Stepping into the box, Eddie James. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Hey, let her fly.
First offering on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hey, drive him in for us. Need you. Here you go.
Here comes the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Two-run shot to straightaway center. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Stepping up to the plate, Eddie James. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix it.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
The batter number
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
The right fielder.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Corbin Carroll, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
7 runs to 11 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the show. Dylan Cease will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Stepping in, Diego Cartaya, and a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Yeah, you're under it. You got it. You got it.
James is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs. Ready for another chance. Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 73rd round tripper of the year. And the Diamondbacks have come back to tie this one at 2.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Eddie James.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game. And the Diamondbacks forge ahead. It's now 3-2. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Kyle Isbell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Kyle Isbell.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Otani isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm.
Ready now, Eddie James.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh? Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His third home run of the ball game as we are all tied at 5.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Into the box now, Kyle Isbell. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Kyle.
Hits are even at 7 apiece.
Hey, need a strikeout right here. Here you go. 2 outs, fellas.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. A run, a hit, and a man left. We've played 8 full. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Diamondbacks 5.
And these home fans are getting a little spoiled as they take the first 3 of this 4-game homestand. They might want to break out the brooms for the next one as they look to finish off with a big sweep.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The St. Louis Cardinals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jordan Hicks claims the win out of the pen, his first. Kurt Hafey hammers down the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the St. Louis Cardinals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Matthew Liberatore will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Into the box, Eddie James. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort.
Hey, stay hot now.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a 2-run shot to left center. So his remarkable season continues, and Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket.
Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Here we go. Go hard. Go, 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 go.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Now batting, Keston Hiura.
The batter number 19, second baseman.
James leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
And the runner's breaking for third.
Come on,
Bounce
get
to
out,
the left side. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Jeffrey Ramos.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Jeffrey
The 1-2.
Ramos.
This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One hit, one. Stepping into the box, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the stretch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. So a two-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as the Diamondbacks have extended their lead now 5-0. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. So stepping in, Eddie James, and their runners at the corners now.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And it's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in baseball.
Digging in, Eddie James. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
The 0-1 pitch.
Come on now,
8 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
You're up.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Keston Hiura.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So striding forward now, Francisco Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Alvarez.
Runner goes for third. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Standing in and working on a fantastic game, Eddie James. He has 7 runs driven into his name so far.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sack fly pushes the third. Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Arizona Diamondbacks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Levi Kelly notches his third win of the year. Matthew Liberatore was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the Victoria.